Welcome back to Next Level Fitness. Today I'm bringing you a complete glute workout using a variety of different equipment to target the underbutt area, and that's the connection between the glutes and the hamstrings. This is going to be a pretty intense workout, so I need you to warm up, do some dynamic stretches, get the blood flowing before you start. We're going to be focusing mainly on the mind-body connection and time under tension. You will need access to a gym for this one, so when you're ready, get to the gym, join me, and let's get started.
So I like to start out with a squat. With this exercise, what I'm looking for is that you keep your knees behind your toes at all times, that you sit back as far as possible, that you do a slow and controlled movement all the way up and all the way down, and that you sit as deeply as your spine allows you before it starts rounding out or arching. If that's happening, it just means you have too much weight and you need to take some of the weight off. This is a cross leg deadlift, and we're going to be using a kettlebell. What you're going to be focusing on here is keeping your weight on that back heel, and you're going to go down as far as possible without rounding out your back. And this is going to also work out your hamstrings, which are comprised of slow twitch and fast twitch muscles, which means that they would benefit both from heavy weight with low reps as well as higher reps with lower weight. This one is a single-legged hip thrust using a dumbbell for weight. And you're going to focus on maintaining the tension in your hamstrings and your butt throughout the entire movement. And you're going to pause at the top for 1 or 2 seconds, keeping the tension and tightening that underbutt. This is a single-legged kickback using a dumbbell. What I need you to focus on here is, once again, maintaining the mind-muscle connection, focusing on tightening your glutes and your hamstrings as your leg goes up, and maintaining a neutral back, making sure that you're not arching your back at the end of the movement. call this one a Froggy Kickback, using a band for resistance. Make sure that you're not arching your back on the way up, that you try to hold that movement at the top portion for a second or two, and that you try to keep your knees as far apart as possible and not allow the knees to come together at any point. That's where the band comes into play. We're going to be using a 45-degree back extension bench for this one. And what you're going to focus on here is on the way up, you're going to tighten your glutes as well as bring your chin to chest, which rounds out your upper back. And this avoids you using your lower back to help you lift up during the movement. So this is the final exercise of the routine, and it's a single-legged donkey kick using a dumbbell. You're going to make sure that you're not rounding out or arching your back at the top portion of this movement. Alright, so this is it for this routine. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for upcoming content. We'll see you next time on Next Level Fitness.